Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, I'm going to be dyeing my hair. If you have not seen the previous video of me stripping out my hair color very impulsively, I'll leave a link to that video right up here for you, so if you want to go watch that, and then come back here and watch me dye my hair. I feel like you need to watch the other video to understand my mental state right now. I'm a little energetic this morning. I'm going through a manic episode. And I'm being very impulsive and stupid, but that's what I do. Okay, I've already mixed up my color. We're committed. We're doing this. Today, I'm gonna be dyeing my hair pink. I'm not gonna have any rainbow in it. I'm just gonna have pink hair. So let me tell you my thought process and what I'm gonna do. So I'm thinking, because I still have pink left over in this front section and I have pink down here that's super bright, that I would do the halo technique I did last time with silver and rainbow. So all of this around my hairline is going to be a brighter pink. And then up on top, I'm gonna do like a super light pink silver color. We'll see how well this works. I was just trying to think of something I could do that kind of goes along with what I've already got going on here. I've been loving pink lately. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty obsessed with that color right now, so why not just dye my whole head pink? I can't tell you the last time I had one solid color all over my head. It's been a long time. Normally I have multiple different colors, and today we're just doing pink all over. A lighter pink and a darker pink, and hopefully it looks cute. I got my fingers crossed. I'm really hoping it's gonna look great and I'm gonna love it. For my lighter pink color, I have Arctic Fox Frosé, and I mixed it with some silver from Iro just to smoke it out a little bit and make it more of like a platinum-y pink color. And then for the darker color underneath, I'm gonna be using Frosé with a little bit of Virgin Pink from Arctic Fox. I'm gonna mix these up and see what they look like and see if I need to make them lighter or darker. Okay, this top color is now like a very pretty smoky pink shade. I'm going to add a little bit more Frosé to the mix because I do want it to be more of like a bubblegum smoky pink, and right now it's got a lot of that silvery tint to it. Okay, here's this shade. Let's mix up the darker pink. I don't want to go too bright with this color because I do want it to fade out nicely. I don't want like a huge commitment. I'm just trying to kind of blend in this neon pink so that way everything just like blends in together and it doesn't like stand out so much like it does right now. This color is so pretty. I'm really happy with this. Here is the lighter bubblegum silver pink for my top. And here is the brighter pink that we're gonna use around my hairline. Let me section off my hair. I am applying this on damp hair. I'm not gonna blow dry it because I just did the baking soda method and I just bleached it and I don't wanna damage it anymore. I hope this isn't too bright. I'm a little worried about it being too neon. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with it, I feel like at this point. Why not? Let's just go with it. I feel like it'll be a little bit lighter when we rinse it off. Hopefully this looks good. Obviously there's gonna be like a little bit of purple up here by my face because there's blue there, you know, but I still think it's gonna be cute. I'm also not putting a mirror behind me today when I'm dyeing my hair. I am just gonna feel my way through it. And this video is gonna be way shorter than most of my rainbow hair dyeing videos because I'm literally only doing one color. So it's not gonna take me as long to dye my hair today. I thought about doing a couple different colors throughout my hair, or at least on the front two pieces because I did have remaining blue left over. So I thought about doing like blue, purple, and pink, but I figured I should just do something different and we're just gonna stick with pink. And even though it's not gonna cover up this blue, I still think it's gonna look pretty cute. There'll be a little bit of purple in my bang area, but I still think it'll turn out good. I also think like putting the pink over the blue is gonna turn out fine because I have blue under here too. So there's gonna be like a hint of purple in my bangs and there's gonna be a hint of purple underneath here. I just don't want to apply any more purple or blue in my hair because I've had bad experiences getting out purple lately. And blue is such a pain to get out of the hair, so I've just decided to stick with pink. It's a little bit easier to remove, and it's super cute. I've just been in the pink vibe lately, so I'm really excited about it. I hope it turns out really nice. You guys know last time I dyed my hair I used Eero for my rainbow and my silver, and I said this in my last video, but you guys warned me that is so hard to get out of the hair, and I've heard especially the pink color is really difficult to get out of the hair. And I was like, okay, you know, keeping that in mind, but also like, it's all right, I'll wind up getting it out of the hair, you know. I still want to try the brand, which I love the color. So vibrant and so neon and beautiful, but you guys were absolutely right. It is so hard to get out of the hair. I'm actually pretty surprised because the blue, green, and yellow and orange all came out pretty easily, and the pink is the one color that stuck and I could not get out of my hair. And I'm really impressed that the green came out so well because the green is like super neon and super vibrant, and most of the time green is pretty difficult to get out of the hair. Also, I said this in my last video, but today is actually Christmas and I'm not doing anything. My husband and I are home by ourselves. We don't go to any of our family's house for Christmas, so we're just by ourselves today, and I was feeling kind of bored and, you know, lonely, so I decided instead of sitting around, maybe I'd make myself feel a little bit better because I absolutely hated my hair color. I really liked it when I first dyed it. It was so beautiful and like silver and vibrant, but as it faded, it just didn't look very nice. It looked really patchy and some of the colors were missing, so it didn't really look rainbow anymore. The silver had totally washed out, so it was just like very splotchy, and the blonde had like yellow and blue in it, and I just was not feeling it at all, and I didn't think it was cute. Okay, this looks really patchy under here. I can see blonde pieces, so I'm going to mix up some more color, and I'm gonna add a little bit more virgin pink into the mix, so that way it covers some of those blonde pieces. Let's try and cover up some of these ends that are still blonde. I don't know why it looks very, very patchy. You can even see some of the blonde up in this front part. Hopefully it doesn't come out patchy because that's the last thing I need right now. Under here though, I still see a whole bunch of blonde and stuff. Trying to really saturate it, but it just looks like my hair is not taking the color. I feel like my hair is going to look like cotton candy because I have all that blue under there. I've tried saturating the underneath of my hair as much as possible. Still looks patchy in some areas, but I don't really think there's a lot I can do about it. It feels completely saturated. The color's soaked in there really good. I feel like this is going to be so cute. I'm like really excited now. I'm going to lift my hair up and just use this top color to apply around my perimeter. That way, when my hair lays down, it's not going to touch directly on the neon pink color. Okay, I cannot see what I'm doing back here, but I'm kind of just feeling around. Okay, there's the perimeter. Now, what I did last time, and it seemed to work pretty well, is to just start taking sections, pinning all of this, pinning all of this out of the way, and working one section at a time. I hope this looks cute. I'm just a little bit excited. Oh, this looks beautiful. Looks like such a fancy bubblegum shade. Yay! And even this top part has some blue on it. So I feel like my hair might look multi-dimensional without me even adding more than one color, you know? I literally forgot how easy it was to dye your hair with like the same color all over. I'm so used to dyeing my hair like 6 different colors. I totally forgot how easy it is just to dye your hair 1 or 2 colors. This is awesome. It's a lot more enjoyable too when you're only doing a couple colors and you don't have to like concentrate, you know? Like I'm able to talk to you guys and hang out with you guys while I dye my hair instead of like being so focused on where I'm putting the color and all of that stuff. See, this looks a little patchy too. I can kind of see some blonde peeking through, but I honestly wouldn't mind if I had blonde peeking through on this top section. If it was like a white pink color, that would be fine with me. And because my hair is like damp, wet when I'm applying this, it will dilute the color a little bit. It does make it easier to spread the color around though when your hair's wet. This looks so beautiful. It's so like pastel and smoky. Another reason I decided to dye my hair instead of just leaving it like the blonde color that it was, my hair was not feeling good after bleaching it and doing the color removers, and I knew that if I left my hair bare without putting anything on it, it would kind of feel like crap for the first week or so. And I knew that if I dyed it directly after, the color would make my hair feel a lot better. It's kind of like doing a deep conditioning treatment on your hair and letting it sit for an hour, you know? So I was like, yeah, I should just go ahead and dye it, because then my hair is gonna feel better and it's gonna look cute, because I still obviously didn't like the way it looked with just the blonde. So there's just too many colors in there and it wasn't even, so I'm just trying to make it a little bit better and hopefully I like it more. Oh yeah, I literally mixed up the perfect amount of color for this top section. This looks so cute, right guys? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna let this sit and process anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Not sure how long I'm gonna leave it on for yet, but it's gonna be in that time frame, somewhere between 30 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna rinse this using cold water and I'll come back to show you the finished result on a different day. I'll have my makeup done and everything so I can show you guys the results. See you guys tomorrow. All right guys, I'm back. It's actually been like 2 days since I dyed my hair. I just had a lot to do, so I'm showing you the results right now. I actually really like the way it turned out. Literally the day after I dyed my hair, I was like, why did I do this? I hate it. But over the past couple days, it definitely has grown on me. I just think it's weird seeing me with one color. Like, I'm not used to that at all. Normally I have like multiple different colors. So it's weird seeing me like with one solid shade all over. Obviously I have some purple pieces in here, which is so cute. I'm so glad that there was blue left over in my hair, because it just like accents little pieces and it's not just one flat boring color. There's still dimension to my hair even if it wasn't intentional. So this is how it turned out. Here's what the top looks like. It's like a very nice pastel pink with a little bit of a purpley blue shade in some areas, and then obviously in my bangs I had a lot of blue left over here, and so now it's like a nice purple shade. And then underneath here it's a lot brighter than it is on the top. And underneath here, I have some purple pieces too, which I think is so pretty. I just think it adds so much like dimension to my hair. And I actually really liked the way it turned out. Let me give you a 360 of my hair so I can show you what like all of it looks like. I'm really happy with it. It's just really weird seeing me like with one color, you know? But I think it looks nice on my skin tone, and I really like pink. It's like one of my favorite colors. So I'm really excited about it. And I also feel like it's gonna fade pretty fast, at least this top section, because it's already pretty light. I'm actually gonna wash it today for the first time, so we'll see how that goes. Overall, I'm really happy with it. And even though my roots are lightened, you really can't tell that much. I do think I would like it a little bit better if all of my head was this bright pink color versus this lighter color. I like most of it. The only thing that I'm iffy on and I'm not sure if I like is this top portion of my hair. You guys know, I just prefer brighter, more vivid colors, so I definitely think I would like it more if all of my hair was like this brighter, darker pink color. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a very impulsive, spontaneous hair journey. I'm definitely glad that I decided to go along the journey though, because I like my hair way better now than I did before. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and until next time guys, stay weird. Goodbye.